What is up, everyone, and welcome back to Abrams Reacts. We are here today with a brand new reaction video. Jonny Craig with his new single Memories, which came out this morning. I haven't seen any snippets of this. I didn't know that he was dropping this, so this is a very pleasant surprise for me. I'm a huge fan of his work, so I'm excited to hear this. For those that don't know who Jonny Craig is, he is one of the most distinct voices in the punk rock, alt rock, sort of metal genre, I guess. He has an incredibly unique voice, and he's got kind of a negative story, like a negative side to him as well. He had some drug abuse problems, a lot of heroin and stuff like that. And then he had some abuse problems with his ex-girlfriend. So that, it seems to be like a lot of that's in the past. I haven't really seen any stories of that within the last year and a half, 2 years, as he's settled down with another girl and he has a kid now. But a lot of people, stopped following him and supporting him because of that stuff. I listen to him solely for his music. I don't support abuse or, abusive drugs or anything like that. I just listen to him for his music. And, he quickly became one of my favorite vocalists ever. Um, with his work in Slaves. He was also in Dance Gavin Dance. He was also in Emarosa in the late 2000s. So he's one of my favorites, and you'll hear if you haven't heard any of uh, his music before, you'll hear that he has such an incredibly distinct voice. So if you like this reaction, you like what you hear from him, I recommend going and check out the album called Beautiful Death by Slaves. That's some of his best work in my opinion. That came out in 2018. So go ahead, check that out. This song is called Memories. We're gonna go ahead and jump into it. I'm excited for this one. I did not know this was dropping. I'm not on Instagram anymore, so I don't know if he had posted a snippet of this or that he was, gonna post this. So I'm gonna have to look into that a little bit. But if you guys know if he's dropping like an EP or an album this year, please go ahead, let me know because that will make my night. I'm a big fan of his work, so that would be awesome to hear if he is dropping that. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this. Memories. Yeah, let's go.
My family don't think you're for me. Yeah, but see nothing you'd agree. I used to think that we could share my last name. Nobody else could interfere with our reign.
Like he's sticking with what he's known for. Um I'm liking this instrumental so far. I'm sure that that's his voice that's doing like the humming and stuff in the background. I'm assuming that's him and it's just mixed differently. Yeah, he was booted out of Slaves back in 2018, so he's been doing solo work for the last year and a half, or 2019. I don't remember when he got kicked out, but I was a big fan of his EP that he dropped last April, and this seems like it's going to be kind of similar to that. So I mean, I already like the sound of this a lot. So
But now it's just a memory. Yeah, most days are hard to get to see ya. And I feel stupid when I say it out loud. But still, I'm the one that's scared of letting you down. I'm cutting you lie, I'm walking
ooh,
your line, you're pulling the wires. Like, why? Look in your
this is
eyes,
good.
says you won't reply. I love you, but why?
Oh, I thought it was going to drop there. Got a little
Now
build
it's
up.
just a memory. Yeah. Most days are hard to get to see. Yeah.
Ooh,
Now all my best moments are caught up in memories of you.
oh my god. Oh my gosh, this chorus. Wow. I don't know. I honestly just kind of expected like the instrumental there, kind of it to just drop and that kind of be a kind of like a 2016, 2017 like pop track, but holy shit. Wow. We're gonna run that back. I gotta hear that again. That is,
Hard to get to see.
oh my gosh.
Yeah. Now all my best moments are caught up in memories of you.
It's so good. It's so good.
I hear what you're saying, I just don't believe that it's true. Now all my best moments are caught up in memories of you.
Ah,
I hear what you're saying, I just don't believe that it's my friends.
yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorites that he's done for his solo stuff so far. This is that I'm not like a singer myself, so I don't know if he was like belting there or whatever. I don't really know the term, so if I'm wrong there, please, correct me, whatever. But that was incredible.
Caught up in memories of you.
Like, yeah, it's so good.
I hear what you're saying, I just don't believe that it's. My friends say you're no good for me. Yeah, and I'll admit that I agree.
I really
I
like
used to
this
think that we could
instrumental.
share my last name. Nobody else would interfere with our reign. But that was just my
Nice.
fantasy. Yeah, when there was something left between us. And I feel stupid when I say it out loud. Still, I'm the one that's scared of letting you down.
I miss him a lot in Slaves. I really do. I mean, Slaves is one of my favorite bands, and Matt McAndrews is incredible. He, a great vocalist, and I'm thrilled with how Slaves is now. But I don't know. I wish we could have gotten at least one more, modern album with him as the vocalist, and maybe they'll do a track with where he comes in, or maybe he'll come back and do another album or a couple songs. I'm sure that's a long shot, but you never know. Um, but they had like the early stuff in like 2013, 2014. I think maybe one in 2015. There was like the two albums that I can't remember the name of off the top of my head. Routine Breathing, I think, was one of them. Maybe that's the song. I don't remember. But and that stuff was good, but that was kind of like the early 2010s. So the that type of music was kind of different back then. Beautiful Death in 2018 was like one of my favorite albums of all time, and I wish we could have just gotten, at least one more album with him as the vocalist. But his solo work is not, um, not letting me down by any means. This is incredible. So let's keep it going. I mean, I mean, I love this. I love this so much.
I'm caught in your lie, I'm walking your line, you're pulling the wires, like why? Look in your eyes, says you won't reply, I love you, but why?
Yeah, I like this track a lot.
But now it's just a memory, yeah.
This has the chance to go big on the radio, I
Most days
feel.
are hard to get to see, yeah. Now all my best moments are caught up in memories of you.
It's so good.
I hear what you're saying, I just don't believe that it's true. Now all my best moments are caught up in memories of you. I hear what you're saying, I just don't believe that it's true.
Is that it? Bro, like it should be illegal for him to release tracks this good. Like I don't know, I'm at a loss for words. He's one of my favorite vocalists of all time. Tommy Shaw of Styx is my favorite vocalist of all time, for those wondering. I grew up a huge Styx fan, but I think Johnny Craig is maybe second. Uh, I don't know. I'd honestly have to sit down and make a list between like him, like for my top three, my top five. I'd be like, I don't. This is I'm just naming singers off the top of my head. This is not my order by any means. But like Kevin Cronin of REO Speedwagon, Steve Perry of Journey. Um, uh, I'm blanking. Um, oh no, it's gonna make me look bad. Oh, Joe Elliott of Def Leppard. Um, there's a ton of fantastic vocalists out of like the 70s. Dennis DeYoung of Styx as well, out of like the 70s and 80s era, which I would probably have within my top three, top five. But Johnny Craig, I think cracks top three. I would honestly maybe put him second off the top of my head right now. This is a fantastic track, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research. If you know if he's gonna drop an album or EP, like I said earlier, please let me know because I would love to know. I would love to have more Johnny Craig music this year. I'm sure we'll get some more singles, but yeah. So thank you guys so much for 50 subs, by the way. I don't remember if I said it at the start of this video, but appreciate you guys so much. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate the nice comments. we're gonna try and become more consistent with these uploads, and yeah, that's about it. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate all the support, and we'll see you in the next reaction video. Peace.